Hey, this is me the day after my drama exam. The exam went well. It was fine. I, however, was not. I think I was a little bit nervous, and I ate too much food before my exam, so I felt like I was going to be sick beforehand, and I was like, ooh, this is not nice. And also I haven't been taking my iron tablets, which I've started taking again. And I'm really trying to focus on, like, literally just like the simplest like hygiene things, like making sure I brush my hair before I leave the house, brush my teeth morning and noon, like doing my hair, like making it nice instead of just like leaving it kind of to be crazy, putting on jewelry that I like, you know, even in my pajamas, like just to, you know, spice up my day, I guess. But yesterday I did all of that and I was really nervous, and I'm still really kind of have that anxious feeling that I've been getting, and I think that's because all my exams are coming to a close and it's becoming very real, and I've been in this kind of awkward state of like uncomfortability because it feels very unsafe right now for me in terms of not knowing what comes next. I found this actually really quite funny yesterday. I heard back from NIDA, because I applied for NIDA for the Bachelor of Fine Arts Acting. They said I didn't get into the second round, which I found quite ironic because I just went to do my drama HSC, and the essay that I wrote about last was about dramatic irony. That was my main thing that I kept going back to, and how they use dramatic irony and how they use black comedy techniques to make it funny. So I found that quite ironic that I just did that in my drama exam and then didn't get accepted to a drama school. I found it made me giggle a little. So but I think having NIDA say no, like officially, is kind of like, okay. It's kind of forcing me to be like, all right, so what actually am I doing next year? And what am I going to do right now? Apply for a job for next year. A job that I would really like to do. It's ward clerking. So it's working in a hospital, which I feel like would be really lovely, really great. I have work today at the cafe, and sorry. Yes, so today I'm working on a application for another job, so that I have good money, not that it's about money, a job that I like and a comfortable job. So that'll kind of be my three: new job for money, job that I love, comfy job, and then the flexibility to be able to there are these kids with a horn at the front of our house. Wait for it. He scared himself. My lordy lord. Oh my god. My mum just messaged me and she said, Jenna, you have $180 left to pay. I have left to pay my parents because they had to pay for my registration for my car. So that's amazing. So almost out of there, which is fabulous. It's fabulous. I need to buy Zonta. Kajim casual. Alright. Yes, so I'm working in steps forward to be able to have a nice future and go travel and kind of live my life. And I think my goal in this is to embrace the unknown and embrace the changes and just like let it happen, because I have been very good at that, but I also haven't been. So yeah, I'm excited if I get this job, and I'm excited regardless, because it means it'll be so good. But yes, yesterday my brain kind of went into disassociating mode, and the only way I can explain the way that disassociating now makes sense to me is like when you're driving your car and it's raining or your window's foggy. It's like permanently having a foggy screen, and then sometimes being forced to sit in the back seat whilst the foggy screen's there and you have to drive, or let someone else drive with a foggy thing. Like you're pretty much out of control, you can't see anything, and it's like, just like let me see, just let me put the aircon on, let me see. But there's like something keeping your hands to the wheels, or something keeping you in the back seat. And it's the way it got explained to me is when your brain deems the environment you're in and environments you're in not safe, so your brain has to kind of take you out of it. That's the way it's been explained to me, and it kind of makes sense with everything that's happening right now in my life. So I'm trying to take a hold of that and kind of push forward and not tell my brain that it's safe, because it is. Like, realistically it is. Like, honestly, I reckon school's scarier than this. Like, honestly, I think it is. But this is like out of my comfort zone in the sense of I've had to apply for jobs, but I've never really had to have a proper interview kind of thing. Like, I don't really know how to do an interview. The last time I did an interview was for KFC, and it was over Zoom because it was COVID times. And then my other interview for the cafe job, it wasn't even really an interview. I went in because it was a new cafe. I went in, handed my resume, and talked to the owner of it. He's like, I can see you switched on. So like, that was it. It wasn't really a formal like sit down and talk and all of that. It was really good. But yeah, so I just wanted to let you know that my exam went well, and it was fun. And obviously my class is very, very unique. They all dressed up. Some of the people in our class dressed up for Halloween, because our exam was on Halloween.
Guy.
Happy Halloween! Which was a bit cute. And they're very funny people. And it was a good exam. The questions were they were good. I feel like drama's kind of easy to talk about no matter what the question is. So it was good. Yeah, overall, like, it's probably my easiest exam is drama, I reckon. But anyway, I'm gonna go fix this job application, and I'm gonna go hand it in and hopefully get the job.